We arrived in Inversnaid last night. The last few miles of that, or quite a few miles of the trail leading up to Inversnaid was along Loch Lomond, and it was quite tricky, up and down, a lot of boulders to climb over. It made for tough going. The first about 6 miles of this trail today is the same. We stayed in Inversnaid bunkhouse last night. It was absolutely great. It was really nice. The staff were really friendly. The food was absolutely great. The day today is 38 miles. We're heading, I forgot how many it is, to Inversnaid, but that's our next checkpoint. We've got a few more miles of this very undulating, rocky terrain. Makes for tough going. Yeah, big day today, biggest day, but middle day, and then we've got a smaller day tomorrow. Looking forward to it. I'm slow going today. Yesterday after the tricky terrain, I think I've hurt my hip abductor, so it's slow going today, but we'll try and get through. I wasn't sure if we could carry on last night due to the slight niggle, but we'll see how it goes. Ellie's got a banana positioned with a bladder. Dual wheeling. We're about 9 miles in. What's that in KLE? 15? 14.5k in. We're finding it harder than yesterday. We're pretty tired. I think we were pretty fresh yesterday until about 25 to 30 miles, which is a lot of K. Up to about, the marathon point, 40 to 45k. And yeah, we're struggling today, it's pretty tired. Just trying to keep going. But we're not sure how long today's going to take. Big run, 38 miles. 61k on tired legs, slow going. The path's evened out more now after Inversnaid, which is helpful, but we're still struggling to maintain any pace. We had a little stop at the campsite near Inversnaid. We didn't go across the river into Inversnaid. There's only a pub there that drove us in, so we stopped at the campsite, got some snacks, and decided it's about 6.5 miles to Kingshouse, about 5.5 after that, so that's like 10-11k, 5.5 after that to Tindrum, which is just under 10k. Decided because Kingshouse you kind of bypass it unless you drop into the town. There's a shop there and some pubs, but there's a lot in Tindrum, and we thought a better lunch spot would be Tindrum, so we're just going to power through, bypass Kingshouse, get to Tindrum, have a slightly late lunch, but have a few more miles under our feet, made a bit more progress, and then we'll see how we go from there. another great lunch. It was good, a lot of food, but it was hard to get going again. We were so tired. It felt like getting there was getting to the end of the day. We're pretty tired now. The path's leveled out quite a lot, which is making these miles after lunch go by a little quicker, which is good. We got to Tindrum. We've got to get to Kingshouse, which is another. So Tindrum's pretty much exactly halfway today. So it's another 19 miles to Kingshouse, which is about 30k. We are going past Bridge of Orkney soon, and then from there, from Tindrum, it's 7 miles, so 11 to 12k. Then from Bridge of Orkney to Kingshouse, it's 12 miles, the last big section, and that's, but yeah, 19k, got the conversion reminder over here. So yeah, nearly about 4 miles, 6k from Bridge of Orkney now, and then one last big stretch. 2 updates, 2 drama updates. One, I managed to slip and hurt my knee on a rock, which wasn't great. We managed, luckily and slightly unluckily, managed to do that right in front of a group of walkers. So they saw it, but they were able to give me a bandage, which is nice of them. So it looks like this now. Grim. And second update is we actually came on this trip with 1 bed in a bunkhouse booked tonight at Kingshouse. I thought I'd booked 2 beds. Somehow I think it was something to do with 1 bed being remaining, and it looked like I could still just book 2, but it was actually 1. So we've called them a few times this week, and I think the general consensus is we just turn up and see if someone's cancelled, if they can sort something else out. If not, I brought a bivvy bag and it's sleeping wild for me. Made it, we're here, and they managed to sort out a bed for us. Someone cancelled, so we got their beds. So lucky, that was a bit of a worry. But we're here, made it, biggest day done. 38 miles, 61k in the bag. Tomorrow, 24 miles. Last day, and then we're in Fort William. We're done.